Here it is, Gale Force 9's World of Tanks Miniatures Games Expansion IS-2, an excellent addition to the game. This gives you the option of fielding the IS-2 in the game. I'm going to turn this around. In this expansion, you're going to get one painted plastic tank, the IS-2 obviously, one tank guard, 5 upgrade cards, and then an online bonus code for new and existing players for World of Tanks. So, again, this is just an expansion. You will need the base game or the core game to play this for that game. So anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at what's inside. Alright, so first off, in the insert, you're actually going to have your invite code for World of Tanks if you are a new player, and then instructions on how to activate that right there. And also the code, invite code for your new players, and then the bonus code for existing players. So that's kind of neat that you do have those options. If you are not a World of Tanks player, it's a great way to get a little bonus before you start playing the game heavily. We're going to go to the main portion of the pack, which is the IS-2, and I'm going to bring this down much closer. It's very well detailed, as are all Gale Force 9 / Battlefront vehicles are. It is already painted in a Soviet green, but obviously you can paint this to whatever standard you'd like. Unfortunately, there are no decals in this kit. It would have been nice to get some Soviet decals, but you know, based on just the look of the kit itself for the tank, it's actually pretty well detailed. This is 1/100 scale, and it is compatible with Flames of War sized vehicles. So if you don't have an IS-2 or you want to pad out one of your platoons, IS-2 platoons, you can definitely use this. It is the same, I believe it should be the same model. It is, even though it's branded Gale Force 9, it is owned by Battlefront Miniatures. So no assembly required, unlike the Battlefront ones, but you know, that is part of the hobby. This is more of like a quick style play game anyway, in comparison to Flames of War. So beautiful model, beautiful tank. I love the tracks here. Battlefront's always good at making wonderfully detailed tracks. So, all right, next up, and bear in mind I have not played this game, so I don't know how any of this works, but I will eventually. Next we have the IS-2 tank card. It has 2 keywords, Big Gun and Fortress. It is a tier 7 tank, a heavy tank, and it costs 73. You get 6 firepower, 2 survivability, 2 mobility, and 3 initiative. You also have 4 crew members and hit points, 7 hit points. On the other side, you get a definition for Big Gun. When attacking, you may modify a hit to a crit, and then Fortress, when this tank is the target of a side shot, do not subtract a defense die. Also, as a heavy tank, when defending, this tank may re-roll a blank defense die. Alright, next up are the upgrade cards for the IS-2. First off, you get a unique crew member, Mikhail Travkin, who costs 2. He has the ability Adrenaline Rush, which adds +1 attack or +1 firepower while in the red, and then Firefighting, which is to reroll a failed repair roll when repairing an engine fire critical card. Next up, we have an equipment upgrade called Spall Liner, which costs 5. When defending, this tank may modify a hit to a critical. Next up, we have a basic crew upgrade, which is 6 cents, which costs 6. This is for the commander. At the start of the shooting phase, roll a die on a hit or crit. This tank may make a single move. This move does not increase its movement token. Next up is an ammo upgrade called Heavy APCR Shell, which costs 2. A tank with base 5 firepower or greater is required. You have to discard to use. Add +1 firepower when attacking a tank at close range. Lastly, we have a consumable upgrade called Extra Combat Rations, costs 1. Discard to use. Repair a radio damaged or bailed out critical card. And there you have it, Gale Force 9's World of Tanks Miniatures game expansion IS-2. This is a Wave 4 expansion, so this is fairly new. In this, again, you get the IS-2, its tank card, 5 upgrade cards, and a couple codes for you to use in World of Tanks if you don't play, or if you play. So, if you like this video, go ahead and click like, If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the bell notification icon to get notified of all new videos coming out of the channel. Click the link in the description below to join our Discord server. That is the best way that I can personally interact with you and talk to you about World of Tanks miniature game and any other historical war game. So, alright, that's it. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more unboxing videos from Wargaming Noob Historical.